Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 22 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So, in this episode, we're actually going to do a little bit of business in the transfer market. It's nothing too exciting, but we are going to be doing a little bit of something in the transfer market, which I'll speak about very shortly. But once we've done that, we're of course going to be going past transfer deadline day, and we will be heading back to Premier League action. We have Aston Villa, we have Arsenal, we have Leicester, and we also have Southampton, and I think a cup game will be thrown in there as well at some point. So there is going to be a mixture of playing games and quick simming games and watching games as well. But you're probably thinking, Joel, what you talked about, you said in the last episode you're not going to be doing any more transfer business, but it was very kindly pointed out to me that even though, as you can see, we have 8 million left, I've actually just upgraded a few players' contracts as well to keep them happy, which is good, but we still have a decent amount left. I'm not just flinging it around for the sake of it. But if you have a look at our squad, it was pointed out to me that even though we have two teams in terms of a first and a second string squad, as soon as one of those players get injured, we're kind of screwed because our squad is actually really short. Look, we actually have a very, very small squad. So what was suggested to me, just to kind of bulk it up a little bit, is to go on the free agent list and go for regens, which is something a lot of you guys have been screaming for me to do, to get regens in. Because to be fair, our scouts have been shite so far. They've brought back nothing. So I'm just going to grab a few regens, the ones that look half decent. None of them have been scouted, so I don't know exactly how they're going to be rated. So it's going to be a bit of a guessing game. But I'm basically just going to grab 3-4 of them on free agents, stick them in the squad, and then they'll probably just sit there and train, hopefully get a little bit better. And then if we do need to rely on a body, then we have some. So that's what I'm going to do to start off this episode. And it is going to be pretty much signing players at random. I'm going to be going in blindly for all of these players. So I've just been through the free agent list of regens, and I've managed to round it down to these 5. Again, I haven't managed to scout them at all, so I'm kind of going in blindly and hoping that they're rated at least half decent. If they're sort of like rated 66, 67 each, then I'll take that. I think that's really decent, and then we have a bit of youth just sitting at the back ready to come in. So I'm going to go for pretty much all of them. A couple of them are actually being approached by different clubs. But we do have this one here. We have Guerrero, left back. He can also play as a centre back, Spanish lad. Harry Jacobs, 6'3", centre back, absolutely my cup of tea. Big brick shithouse at the back. We have Joshua Finch, a goalkeeper. I know a couple of you guys have been screaming for me to get another goalkeeper in. He could be rated even better than Patterson, because Patterson's actually he's very low rated, isn't he? We have this lad here. He's been approached by Southampton, I believe, from what I saw in the report earlier. But Kieran Finley, a right back, and we have another centre back here, Alejandro Blázquez, 6'2", 17 years of age. So these are the players I'm going to go for, and it's just basically to bulk out the side. It really is. It's nothing too exciting, I know, but you never know. They could end up being rated like 75. You never know. Highly doubt it, but we'll have a look. Okay, so I'm on the verge of signing Blázquez, and he is the 5th signing that we have just made. I've just done it all off camera. I haven't checked any of the ratings of any of these players, so I've just signed all 5 of them back to back to back, and we're now going to have a look and see what they're all rated. This could have been a massive mistake. It was just an idea I had in the back of my mind, so I thought I'd go for it. We have the money to do it, so let's have a look. Let's go down, let's see what they're all worth. Guerrero, okay, so Guerrero, the left back / centre back, is rated 68. 18 years of age, 68 rated. That's decent, I'll take that. Harry Jacobs, 71 rated. I'm buzzing with that. 17-year-old Harry Jacobs, centre back, 71 rated. That is class. Next up, we have Finch, a goalkeeper, 69 rated. I've done quite well here, haven't I? In fact, I'm really, really happy with this. Now, this lad Finley next, he may be relatively high rated, I think, because it said he's been approached by Southampton, but we've managed to beat him to it. He's rated 71. I'll take that. 17 years of age, a right back, 71. He's not getting anywhere near the squad at the minute, of course, but that is class. And the last but not least is the Brazilian centre-back. It's Blázquez, is rated 69. So that's not bad either. 17 years of age. So I think we've done really well there. 5 regens. I know some of you guys, like I say, really wanted me to beef up the whole regen situation. We've got a couple of centre-backs there, which is probably overdoing it a little bit. A right-back, a goalkeeper, and a left-back as well. Mainly defensive reinforcements, but even so, I think going forward, we have so many options. So I thought defensively, it's probably the best to kind of spread it out across there. A right-back, a left-back, 2 centre-backs, and a goalkeeper. Can't really beat that. All defensive reinforcements. I'm really, really pleased with that. Look at him. Finch is miles better than Patterson. Patterson has all of a sudden just dropped down to 4th choice goalkeeper. I might even stick him on the transfer list. But I know a lot of you guys like having 4 goalkeepers, which I think is a bit excessive, but still, we'll keep him on if he wants to stay on. I'll just adjust the development plans of all the new young lads. Okay, so the development plans are all sorted for the new youngsters. It just beefs out our squad a little bit more. If you look now, it just looks so much better. If you have a look at the squad, there's just much more options. That looks like a normal, healthy squad because before, like I say, when you guys pointed out to me, it looked dead. It just looked so small. So now we have much more options, and I'm really happy. And I think we've got a good, healthy squad now going forward into the season after what's been a brilliant start so far in our return to the Premier League. Okay, so transfer deadline day has passed, but literally on the day of it passing, we do have an offer for Brandon Barker from Hellas Verona, and I think I'm going to accept it, you know, because he isn't even in the second string squad at this point. So I'm going to accept it. He was a free agent anyway last season. He's not really going to feature too much given the amount of options we have on the wings. So I'm going to accept it. A couple of million for a free agent, essentially, that we did sign. So I'm going to accept that one. And that is confirmation that Barker has been sold, and 1.5 million will be allocated to our transfer budget. But now we are going to be returning back to Premier League action as we do welcome Aston Villa to their Stadium of Light. And this is the side that we're going to go with, the side that have been so good so far this season, with Grant and Madra up top, who have been absolutely friggin' phenomenal. You've got Diaku on one wing, Castillejo on the other, Caballas and Gavi in the middle with Sirkin, Doyle, Swansea and Huggins across the back, and of course Hoffman between the six. Can we continue somehow? It's not going to last too long, I know it's not, because I feel like, particularly against Liverpool, which was mad in the last episode, I feel like we did ride our luck quite a lot in that game, but the three sort of counter-attacks we did have, we somehow scored and got away with a 3-1 win. But how long can we ride our luck? Let's get into it. And here we are back at their Stadium of Light, welcoming Aston Villa. They're currently in 7th. I think they've got 6 points from their opening 9, where we've got 7 from our opening 9. So it could be a really tight contest, this one. And away we go. Come on, lads. They're playing it around nicely enough now, Aston Villa. Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Don't let him play it back. He struck in. It's just saving the near post. I thought he was going to sweat it, so I started running the opposite way. But he didn't, and Hoffman's done brilliantly well there to save the day. Get over to him. Oh, this is poor defending now. Get over that short, Huggins. Well in, son. He's so good, that lad, I'm telling you. So good. Oh, but it's Blázquez now on the right side for Villa. He's not going to take on Sirkin. Oh, is he? He is. Jesus Christ. Come on, Sirkin. Oh, it's terrible defending this. Well in, and again. Oh, shit. Loads of space here. Get it away, man. Oh, what the hell is going on there? Thankfully, the flag is up, but I have no idea what the hell happened there, and McGinn's goal has been ruled out. What a state that goal was. I'll tell you what, the position of Sirkin is utterly shocking. He's gone from pocketing Mo Salah to being shoddy against Villa, and we nearly go a goal down yet again. So inconsistent is Sirkin. His positional awareness in this game so far has been shite. It just keeps disappearing. Well in, it is Castillejo now. He needs support. He cuts inside really well. Turn him, Gavi. And again, beautiful football this. And it is Castillejo. Gets the ball in. Can anyone get there? Yes, they can. Oh, and it's going to go wide. Is that a goal kick? That was a terrible header, that. And there goes the half-time whistle. 0-0. And to be fair, Villa, they've had a goal disallowed. They've a good couple of one-on-one chances, or at least clear-cut chances, should I say. But it's not like we haven't been making anything. But as of right now, we're probably riding our luck in terms of not conceding so far. Come on, get across, well in, and again, he's too slow to get up. Sirkin, get over to him, get it away, and it's a save. How the hell are we still in this game? I have no idea. I'll take the draw. I'll take the point. Come on, I'm shitting myself here. My hands are absolutely soaking with sweat. Disgusting thought, I know, but well in, Swansea. See what I mean? Every block is falling straight back to the path of Villa players every single time. Good chance, get into him. Get it away. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous, you know. 25 minutes to go. I'm going to bring off Caballas, bring on Onyedika, because we're a bit too soft in the midfield at the minute. They're overrunning us, and he's obviously a big brick shitter. Jamal Lowe's going to come on the left-hand side. Magic's going to come off, and Ross Stewart's going to come on as well. So I think we might just need to resort to getting down the wings and pinging balls into the box and hoping that the Loch Ness Drogba can get his head on it. Jesus Christ, you'd never think that this was the side that beat Liverpool, would you? But under so much pressure here, get you in it. Please, that's going to go over. That'll do. We've really had to weather the storm here. We're going to get games like this. Keep taking it to this left wing, don't they? They're trying to wriggle the way through. Come on now, can we break? It's Ross Stewart who hasn't seen the ball since coming on. Can we, maybe just someone over the top for him to chase. Will he get there? Yes, he will. Come on, big touch. Oh, he's just slowed down. The one chance we've had in this whole frigging second half, and he just slowed down for no reason. You were through then. Spread the play. Beautiful stuff. And again, is he through? Yes, he is. Get it across goal if you can. Header. Oh, why hasn't he headed it? I cannot believe it. I'm literally smashing the B button for him to head it. And instead he just ran into the ball and let it twat off his chest. Fantastic. And there goes our full-time whistle. And I'll take that every day of the week because Aston Villa have utterly battered us We had that late chance there when the ball was fizzed in. Don't get me wrong, it was at pace towards Ross Stewart, but usually he eats those up and he'll nod it in at the near post. But instead he just hasn't even attempted to shoot. He's just let it hit him and go out for a goal kick, which is very frustrating considering we only got into the Villa half probably like 3 times in that entire second period. But 0-0. We'll take a point, still unbeaten. And with that point, we are still in 5th place, which is not a bad place to be at all after the opening 4 games. And now we are going to be going to the Emirates. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, innit? Because Arsenal are just so good at keeping hold of the ball. They've got Rodrigo as well, high potential winger as well. Former Real Madrid man. This is going to be hard, isn't it? It's going to be another Liverpool game where I'm just working my arse off defending. And this is the team we're going to go with in this one. A couple of changes. Onyedika will be starting ahead of Gavi because he is a little bit unfit. I would have put Bali Mumba there, but I think we need Onyedika in the middle with this one. Considering we're playing Arsenal, I put Caballas alongside him. Stewart will be starting ahead of Josh Madger for this game as well. I just feel like we might not see that much of the ball. So when we do get it, I just want to pump it into the box. Stewart wins most things in the air. So it's good to have those kind of strikers. We have plenty of strikers, as we've mentioned over the last couple of episodes. But it gives us a different outlet. And if you have a look at that Arsenal side, they have some really, really good players in there. Isaac up top as well. Is a very, very good player. I'm sure we actually bought Isaac about 2 or 3, it was about 3 or 4 series ago, actually, and it was absolutely class for us. But he now plays for Arsenal in FIFA 22. Let's get into it. And here we are. It's pouring it down in London as we take on Arsenal. Captain Twanterby, of course, leading us out. And this is arguably going to be just as big a test as it was against Liverpool because they're such a possession-based side of Arsenal, and that's what really drains you when you're playing FIFA. Just have to concentrate so much, keep an eye on what's going on off the ball. Can we maybe at least keep a clean sheet? I'll take another 0-0. I'm not arsed if we have an episode full of 0-0s. As long as we keep putting points on the board in the Premier League and we stay away from that relegation zone, I'll be perfectly happy. Come on, Doyle. Help him out, help him out, help him out. Inside if you can. There we go. Onyedika, spread the play. Lovely football. I would have given it to Castillejo, but he's miles offside. Keep going, Huggins, lad. Keep going. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get the ball in if you can. Towards back post. Oh! That is close, not the back post, meant to the edge of the area. But that is a really decent header from distance by Colin Grant, our top goal scorer. Go to him. Great challenge there from Huggins. What? Are you joking? Why do you think the ball went fucking flying in the opposite direction? That was a class challenge from Huggins. Show it back. That was a class challenge. Look at that. Absolutely perfect challenge from Huggins. The referees in this game do not have a clue what a foul is or isn't. Perfect challenge from Huggins. There's a free kick now for Odegaard to take. Puts the ball in the box. Headed! Nearly 1-0 to Arsenal. And that would have been a beautiful gift from the referee to Arsenal as well. Shocking that. Absolutely shocking. Ball's put in the box. Get away, well in Grant. Coming back to defend for us. That's another good chance for them. Don't dive in. I say that and then I dive in. And it's gone wide. We're getting battered again. I might have to change the system a bit, you know. Because the second we get into the middle with Onyedika or Caballas, everyone stood still. Everyone stood still and there's not enough bodies. Look, they've got so many bodies behind the ball. We'll spread the play here. Go on, make your move, Huggins. On the overlap, there we go. Get the ball in the box towards Ross Stewart if we can get there. That's literally the only tactic we have because down the middle, we're crowded out too easily. And there goes the half-time whistle. It has been pure domination from Arsenal so far. We haven't had one shot, we haven't had one attempt so far. Arsenal could easily be 2 or 3-0 up. But it's another example of us holding on and not conceding somehow. I've changed to a 4-2-3-1. I've brought Grant off. I've brought Lowe on, but I've put Diaku as the cam. And I brought Lowe on to go on the left wing. So just look, you see, we've got plenty more bodies in the middle now. Plenty more bodies, and it's going to make it more difficult for them because before they're passing it straight through us. Well in, straight away, Jamal Lowe having an impact. Come on, move. Give it on to Ross Stewart. Cut it inside. Surely now. Diaku. It's in. It's 1-0. I can't believe it. We have changed the system and immediately we've gone straight through the middle and we've buried it through Leon Diaku and we've put him in a cam position as well, which I've never done so far this series. He might be finding himself there a lot more if he keeps scoring like this. Get in. Straight away, Jamal Lowe gets involved, puts it in for Stewart. He flicks it inside, one touch from Diaku and then bang, into the corner. Easy as you like. I can't believe this. I really can't. The luck we have had is just insane. And it really is luck. But now they are going to break forward. There's a man in the middle as well. Get there first. Hoffman, come on. Oh, Hoffman. Jesus Christ, they've hit the post. Why didn't he come out for that? Jesus. That's yours, that's yours, that's yours, that's yours. Come on, Huggins, man. You've let him go past you so easily there. Tavares now. Bombing down the left-hand side. He's pulled it back. No foul, no foul, no foul. Come on, you stood there. You're waiting. No movement. Get it away, get it away. And it's in. It was only a matter of time. But that defending was absolutely horrible. Players off the ball, stood still, not following the man. It's a lovely finish, don't get me wrong. But look at that, like Castillejo there. He stood still. Absolutely stood still, even when I weren't controlling him. He stood still. Should have been marking his man. And they've worked it into the box well. And it's a good finish. 1-1. Spread it, there we go. Huggins. Into Castillejo. Can he knock it one more time? Yes, he can. Ross Stewart, surely! Oh, what a chance that is. Come on. See, now with this system, we're making so many more chances, but Stewart, you should be finishing that, son. Rodrigo has come on. Can always cause problems. Oh, no, here we go. I can sense it. They're moving the ball really quickly. There's gaps all over the place, and it's a save. You just sense it when a goal's going to come. It's like the game just decides, right, I'm going to give him a goal now. The rapid passing. You can't do anything about it, but luckily, Hoffman said, nah, not a chance. You're not doing this to me. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Well played, Swansea. Not long left now. It's all Arsenal. Unless we can hook this one upfield. We can't. Knock it on again. There we go. Come on now. Help him out, man. Inside if you can. It is Diaku. On to Jamal Lowe. Can he flick it backwards? One more time. And again. Towards. Surely. It's in. It's 2-1. It's Castillejo. He has got on the score sheet again. I cannot believe what I am seeing. So much frustration, so much Arsenal dominance, and we have broke the last kick of the game, and Castillejo has done it again. He scored in the last minute against Leeds to make it 2-2, and he's scored what looks to be the winner at the Emirates. Look at that, one touch, and again, and again, and again. That is beautiful football. Absolutely loving it. And it's 2-1 at the Emirates. I can't believe it. I really can't believe what we're seeing here, guys. And there we go, last kick of the game, it definitely was. 3 points away from home at the Emirates. We're absolutely smashing it. We have to ride our luck, and I keep saying that so many times because I don't know how the highlights look when you're seeing them, but I barely touched the ball throughout most games so far on this new difficulty, but we're somehow getting away with results. 2-1. Guys, I genuinely am in disbelief. I really am. Oh, this game, sometimes it brings up some lows. I know it does, but the highs are just absolutely mental. But anyway, we are going into the third round of the Carabao Cup. We've been drawn against Hartlepool. I am going to be quick simming this game with our second string squad, and hopefully that will be enough. And we win by 2-0. Scarlett gets the first goal, the opener of the game, and Magic comes on for the final half an hour and rounds it off to keep it at 2-0. But now we are going to be watching both the Leicester and Southampton games, and of course we'll jump into them if we need to. Now this is probably where we will start significantly dropping points when I start, of course, doing quick simming and watching games as well. But that's just the way we've been doing it from the beginning of the series. So I'm not going to stop now just because we're doing well. But we will be going full strength, of course, against Leicester. And this is the side we are going to be going with. I have dropped Ross Stewart, but that is the side we will go with. 4-4-2 for the time being. We'll give this one a watch and, of course, jump in if we desperately need to. Even if we're sort of 2 or 3 goals down by half-time, I usually just wait until the sort of final quarter of the game to jump in. Again, if we need to. That's a good chance now for them. And it's 1-0 to Leicester. And it's Maddison that gets it. It was a great run from Greenwood, former Man United man, on the right-hand side. And he finds Maddison. And it's 1-0. They've taken it short. They usually do on this difficulty. Almost every corner seems to be taken short. But it's a good chance and it's 2-0. This is shocking. Absolutely shocking. I literally said earlier, even if we go 2 or 3-0 down, I'll wait till the late stage of the game to jump in. But I think I might have to jump in at half-time and see what I can do. Here we go. Is this going to be 3-0? It is! I can't believe it. I literally just said before the game, if it goes to 2 or 3-0, I shouldn't have said anything. I should not have said anything. 35 minutes gone, and we are 3-0 down. Utter shite. And it's definitely going to be our first defeat of the season, unfortunately. Is it going to be 4 now? Oh, my God. Right, I'll jump in for a bit. I might just end up jumping to the result because this is frigging pathetic. We've been absolutely done over there by the AI, haven't we? 3-0 at half-time. 3-0 going into the second half. What am I even jumping in for? Come on. It's nearly done. Can get the ball over the top for Grant to chase. We can. It is Grant now. Get a strike away. Straight to the keeper. Ah, it's a good chance. Go on, get it first. Get it first. Well in. Forcing them into a mistake. It's a ball now in for his man. Have a crack. Oh, and it's just over the bar. Colin Grant with a great opportunity. It's a decent effort. Corner for Leicester. Get it away, it's headed. It's 4-0. It's absolutely game over now. And it's that man, Accardi, that gets the goal for Leicester. What a signing that is for them. 4-0. Marco Reus has come on as well for Leicester. Jesus Christ, how have I not noticed this? Now here is Buendia coming down this right-hand side. Is it going to be 5 for Leicester? Because they are absolutely rinsing us here, aren't they? They're absolutely frigging rinsing us. They're taking the piss. So block there. Can we maybe break and get one back? Go on, just send him over the top. Go on, Grant. That's your son. Big touch, big touch, big touch. There we go. Go on, Grant. Get there first, get there first. It's dinked him. And he's hit the bar. Oh, piss off. Howie, man. Absolute piss take. I just want the one frigging goal. That's at least something we might deserve. Corner. Pretty much last kick of the game almost. They've put the ball in the box. And it's going to get cleared away, I think, now. It's Captain Swansby who's going to bring it forward. Can we maybe get a consolation here? It's sent Diaku. He's not the quickest, Leon Diaku, but maybe he can cut inside and get a shot away. It is Diaku. Can he surely get the shot in? There we go. It's 4-1. That'll do. Leon Diaku gets one back. I'm not celebrating at all. That's shite. It's a lovely finish, don't get me wrong. But 4-1, that is a terrible, terrible result. The game's going to end, and there is our first defeat in the Premier League season. It was always going to happen. But to lose in that manner is never nice. 4-1. Horrible, horrible result. Now, I know I did say that I am going to be watching this game and jumping in if I need to, but I've just noticed the time. I'm running over time a little bit here, so I'm just going to quick sim this final game of the episode against Southampton. They are currently 20th bottom of the league, so hopefully we can get a result against them. And we win by 2-1. It is Grant and Diaku getting the goals. We are now back to winning ways after that horrible, horrible result against Leicester. So this is how the league table looked at the end of the episode, and what a up and down episode this has been. Chelsea, top of the league. They haven't lost so far this season from that opening 6. Manchester United in 2nd, City in 3rd, and Sunderland in 4th. What a start to the season that has been for us, despite that battering from Leicester. Look, you've got Newcastle as well in 6th, West Ham in 5th. Now the bottom 3, let's have a look. We do have Watford, Crystal Palace and Southampton as well. But that'll be it, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.